Welcome back to the Balancing Act podcast. I'm Andy Temte. On the Balancing Act, we talk to business leaders and industry experts to explore the balancing acts we play in our professional lives and learn about the events that put rocket boosters behind their career success. Today, we have Sameer Narkar joining us. Sameer is the founder and CEO of Konnect Insights, a bootstrapped SaaS success story that's redefining AI-powered customer experience for enterprises across 35 countries. Today, we're going to be focused on the world of customer support and customer experience. So if you are a leader who wants to ensure business success, this is the podcast for you, because your business success comes from your customer service and your customer support teams. Hands down. So here we go. Sameer, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks, Andrew. Thank you so much for the introduction.
Well, you can hear my passion for customer service and customer success in my voice in the intro. But Sameer, before we get started, please give our listeners the elevator pitch version of your story.
Sure. Konnect Insights is a customer experience management platform. We started about 10 years back here from India. Today, our product has been used by customers across 35 plus countries. It's a unified customer experience, meaning what happens in today's world is, as a brand, when customers speak to us, they choose their own channels. They can call you, chat with you, or tweet, or may go on any blog, forum. There are so many social media channels. So all the customer voices are coming from different channels. And today, I as a brand, I cannot command saying that I'll only do customer service if you reach to me via a certain channel. I have to be present where all my customers are. So that's where our product comes into the picture. And if there was a world where customer is talking to a brand only on one channel, then it would have been very simple. And as a brand, I would know everything about the customer. But because there are so many channels, there are complications. So our job is to give you that one channel experience. That no matter where Sameer as a customer comes from any given channel, I still as a brand treat him as one customer, because at the end of the day, it is one customer talking to one brand, and we give that one channel experience. So we unify the entire customer experience, no matter where you come from, and help you understand what your customers are saying, from where they are saying, what is the sentiment, how we fare against the competition based on public data, and help you engage with your customers in meaningful ways. With various kind of automations and making life easier for the agent, so that they can be much more productive compared to these siloed tools that they can use.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about the agent experience in the back half of the show. Let's focus on you, Sameer. If you had to pick one event in your life that was a key accelerant for your career, what would that be?
Well, at the professional front, the time we pivoted our product from a very analytics heavy to a customer experience, this decision is something that we took in 2018 because our product had both customer experience and marketing side of things. I think that decision, I would say, was one key point. Well, having said that, it's not just the one event that leads to where you are today. It's a combination of so many things. So it's a slow and gradual process, but I would go back to that one event on professional front. On the personal front, I would say when my son was born, since then I've been lucky. So, yeah.
Yes, children have a way of really opening up our worlds and allowing us, really forcing us to see life in a very different way than we had previously. So thank you for sharing that. Let's continue on with the Konnect Insights platform. Let's start with the why. You gave us a bit of a 10,000-foot overview, but take us back to 2016. What's the purpose of your business? Why does the company exist, and what prompted you to start the business back in 2016?
Okay. Uh, See, back in 2016, when you looked at the entire SaaS ecosystem, or maybe the word customer experience was still not coined back then, we had different kind of solutions available in the market. There were help desks which were specifically solving the ticketing problem. And these tickets would come on your emails or your calls and chats, and those were typical help desk platforms. Uh, Products like us, which were into social, there were also division within that. There were different products for marketing, like social listening for marketing insights, social media analytics platforms only for the marketing team to analyze what they are posting on social media channels and the competition. Then there were social media management tools for publishing, and then there were social care platforms. And then people had app marketplace to connect with the apps. It was a very complicated world. So I would have agents on care, social care. I would have agents on email ticketing. I would have agents on CRMs. And the customer would come, and it was all siloed, it was all disconnected world. And hence we also named our product as a Konnect Insights. It's unfortunate that I did not get the domain with C, so it is K, Konnect Insights. So to be fairly honest, we wanted to build a very connected world. uh, and provide most of the things as an inherent offering within the platform, except for the call center where we thought we might integrate. But rest of the ticketing and social care, social listening, analytics, publishing should all come into one, so that as a brand, I get one view of the customers. The idea was not only to save costs on the products that the brands buy, because the entire tool stack is still the 5% of the entire cost for customer experience. 95% really goes on the operational cost. So our idea was to bring down that operational cost from 95% to, let's say, 80%. If you save 50%, it's a big money. And hence we launched a product which was an omni-channel customer experience. Obviously, we are we are way ahead today, compared to what we were maybe 5 years back, 10 years back. So it was a gradual process, but we had a very clear vision that a finished product of Konnect Insights will be a unified customer experience platform. And I think that's the why. I mean, it was a gradual process. It was a step by step process. And we're a bootstrap company. Obviously, things are a little slower compared to the funded companies in that sense. But today we call ourselves a heavily funded company by our customers, if not by the investors. So that's the way to look at it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on bootstrapping the business. For our listeners who aren't familiar with the term bootstrapping, that's really all to do with where the funding for a new business comes from. It comes from the founder at first. It's a lot of sweat equity, and then your first customers then feed cash into your business, and then you have second customer, third customer. And so the profits from your initial customers help to fund growth in the business. And that goes back to bootstrapping, goes back to the old phrase, well, just pull yourself up by the bootstraps and everything will be okay. So that's a little history lesson for our listeners on bootstrapping. So Sameer, I like to talk about the it factor of the businesses that we have on the show. What's your company's it factor? And when I say it factor, what do you do? And then simultaneously, how do you differentiate? How do you make yourself different from the competition?
Right. See, I mean, in any product that you launch in the market, obviously, you won't be the only one offering. Let's be honest, right? You'll have competition, and there are a lot of differentiating factors on how you are better over the competition, and what's our eat factor, or what's our key unique value proposition that's there in the market. Uh, well, we can of course talk about the omni-channel experience, and we kind of offer one solution for everything. But then there are other products also who do it. Some of the things that obviously our customers like, or there are many customers who have migrated from other solutions to our platform. They find our platform to be a lot simpler, user experience wise, uh, and we have very high retention rate of our customers year on year when they subscribe to our platform. We have a good NRR number of 125%. So we measure those metrics as to how much we retain our customers, and also how they upsell, how we upsell to them. And at the same time, how we ensure that no matter how advanced features that we bring into the platform, and of course the world is moving very fast, we're also launching a lot of AI features. We have launched a lot of them already, but at the core of it, we do believe that the user experience has to be much simpler. And I give examples of how Gmail is used, or how Microsoft Excel is used. These are also great software, but we never reach out to their support teams because they have all advanced features, but the core features of the platform are much more simpler. Uh, Gmail might have so many integrations and we can build so many workflows, but at the core of it, when I get an email, I'm able to reply to it. I can do all my basic work, and I don't even realize that I use a great software. Uh, I think I think that's how the software should be looked at. And what we call our mantra is, a great software is a one like a match referee. If you do a good job, you'll not be noticed. So
Yeah.
a match
So
referee is only noticed when you do a bad job. So
yeah.
keeping things
So
simple, yeah. Keeping things
simplicity
simple,
is
yeah.
simplicity is what differentiates you then.
We can say that, yeah, that's a very core part of what we offer, and beyond that, uh, excellence in service. I mean, you cannot ever uh, not have features that are required in the market, and at the same time you need to be two steps ahead in thinking what can be done. A lot of feedback comes from your customers, but a lot of innovation has to happen. You may try 10 things and fail in 7 or 8, but those 2 3 features you always have to be proactive and keep launching. So the world of CX, the world of AI moves very fast, and you have to keep up with that pace, and at the same time ensure that everything works smooth, and the core features are always simpler to use, and the adoption is always high.
Yeah. So I'm curious, your business centers around customer experience management. How does a customer experience management business measure and monitor the success of its brand and the welfare of its clients? So how does a customer experience business learn more about what its customers want?
Yeah. uh, if you ever speak about a brand managing a customer experience platform, uh, then there are of course a lot of metrics that you follow. You look at your CSAT score, you look at NPS score, you look at quality assessment. So there is a AI based quality assessment that happens today. Which agents are performing the best? So you look at all those advanced metrics, and you need to also make use of AI today to help you a lot, because we are moving in that age now where those metrics, that the way they are presented, uh, are in are not really in charts and dashboards, which is great of course to have, but then can we have answers to our questions, like which agent performed the best, or what is driving my positive sentiment, how can I have my NPS score much better. So these are some of the things that we are building now, and we have launched a few of them. uh, so there are pre-built dashboards, there are customized dashboards, and you can measure those metrics. But today you can consume analytics and insights by merely asking simple questions and getting answers to them.
Right. So, bottom line, are your business is using the same tools that your customers are using, and so is there any secret sauce that a customer experience management business, the insights that you have into your market that are ahead of what you're offering to the market itself?
Yeah, I mean, again, pre-built dashboards, just to watch them, ensure that you are meeting your SLAs. Some of those key metrics definitely matter more over others. You can set SLAs by severities and measure those metrics. If it's high severity ticket, have you met our SLAs or not? And if you have not met the SLAs, by what number have you missed it? Those are the key metrics to look at. And what we do is we kind of have a command center of four TVs that are available in our office. You can simply take a look at it, and at a glance, you should know that something is going right or something is going wrong. So. Those major dashboards that are critical to your business, they have to be always available. So maybe build a digital command center and keep things simple and just look at those reports.
So you have a super secret command center that you're keeping track of all the success of all your customers.
Yeah. That's four simple TV dashboards.
Awesome. So just a little clarity before we go cut to a break. I just want to some of the three-letter acronyms that are being thrown around in this conversation. SLA equals service level agreement, and that is basically the characteristics of the agreement between the parties in a legal contract. Those are SLAs, and then we've been talking about NPS, which is the Net Promoter Score, which is the percent of your promoters minus the percent of your detractors. That is the Net Promoter Score of your business, and you obviously want that to be as high as possible. So just a little clarity for our listeners. Sameer, thank you so much. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Sure. Thanks, Andrew.
Hey everyone, I'd like to invite you to start your weekend with me on the Saturday Morning Muse podcast. I briefly explore topics that span leadership, business management, education, and personal continuous improvement. Subscribe to the Saturday Morning Muse podcast on your favorite podcast streaming app or visit andrewtemte.com for more information. And we're back with Sameer Narkar, talking about customer experience management. So, Sameer, sticking to this human side of customer experience management, we all read them. The headlines are filled with prognostications that artificial intelligence is going to replace humans in all these roles, and customer service is typically near the top of these lists. What is the role of humans in the future of customer service?
Well, we cannot deny the fact that AI will, of course, take over a certain role that humans do. Uh, but let's look at it this way. If I am a customer who is seeking for a response from a brand, I would hate to have a botted response been sent to me. I would still want a human to understand my problem and then solve the queries. So there could be layers of support queries. There could be an L1 support query where automation and AI does a great job. I might reach out to an insurance brand with a generic information of how to go for a KYC. And again, three-letter acronym, you can clarify KYC. So I might ask for KYC information, and you really don't need human in that case. You can just pull out the information and give it to me. Or if there is a very basic query connected to my CRM, then it can work. But if there are complex queries, we still need humans to work and give us the response. So because of AI, definitely, there could be some impact on how customer service is done. But our job is to ensure that we don't look at the replacing side of humans, but rather the empowering side of humans and agents and build systems around it. So yes, AI can do a lot of stuff, and at the same time, it can also empower the agents to respond.
Excellent. So, if you had a customer service agent sitting right in front of you right now who wants to ensure that they remain relevant in the field of customer experience, what should they be out learning about right now in this rapidly changing landscape?
Yeah, embrace AI. That's a given thing. We cannot deny that. Embrace AI, and and at the same time, uh, look to enhance your skills. Uh, the domain knowledge of a certain industry is always relevant. If you are in finance, ensure that you go beyond what has been expected out of a customer experience agent to solve the queries. Go beyond and be a domain expert in your field. That is something can elevate to your new level. And AI is there to help you with a lot of answers as well. So today, a knowledge based integration doesn't mean that I'll only look at it for a ticket resolution. I can always spend time on my knowledge base and AI assisted knowledge base to learn more and to give better responses. Right. So all the more reason for us to learn more and be an expert in the domain that you're working. And it could be anything, like it could be banking, financial services. You can be an agent in e-commerce. You can be an agent in retail. Or you can be in quick commerce. So all these industries, if you learn what that domain has to offer, then I think that is one thing that we can do in this world of AI. But the competition with AI is definitely there, and we cannot deny that. It always demands us to be maybe two steps ahead compared to our fellow agents.
Yep, yep. So gain the domain expertise, learn about the business that you're serving to help make yourself become indispensable. Sameer, where can folks learn more about Konnect Insights and where can they connect with you?
Yeah, I mean, for anything about Konnect Insights, you can visit our website, connectinsights.com. It starts with K. You can connect with me on LinkedIn if you search for Sameer Narkar, or connect with me on X. Again, my ID is Sameer Narkar over there. And, happy to connect and, share our experience.
Excellent. Well, thank you for helping to shine a bright light on the role of customer experience, the rapidly changing landscape of customer experience. I really appreciate you being here today. I've got a couple of quick lightning round questions for you if you're ready.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, Sameer, you've just won $100 million lotto jackpot, but there's a stipulation that half of your net winnings go to one philanthropic organization or cause. Who do you pick?
Okay. Only one, because I support a few NGOs, but
it can be a cause if you want.
Yeah. So one cause that I definitely support at a very small level, not big. There is an NGO that works very closely with cancer patients, especially the kids, and who come from remote place in this location in Mumbai. I think that NGO is very close to me, apart from a few more. But I would definitely love to donate half of my wealth to them.
Excellent. All right. Now, in the second question, I give you access to a time machine. You can send a message to an earlier version of yourself. What's the message and what previous version of yourself do you send it to?
Okay. Well, I would say don't stress so much on studies. You'll still do well, and maybe don't focus so much on sports. You're not going to make career in that.
And what version of you are you sending this message to?
Maybe a 20-year-old.
Your 20-year-old self. I think you have a fighting chance of listening when you're 20. All right, Sameer, we're all works in progress. What are you focused on right now in your journey of growth?
Well, for Konnect Insights, we're really focusing on something called as a KRC, or Konnect Research Cloud. We're looking at things beyond the data that we bring into our platform and really help brands consume the information, not not with dashboards and reports that we really do well, but by questions and answers. So that is something that we're launching in the month of Feb or March. So we're really excited about KRC, Connect Research Cloud.
All right. Well, Sameer, thank you for being with us today, unpacking the world of customer experience and artificial intelligence. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Andrew.
All right. My name is Andy Temte. This is the Balancing Act podcast. You can find the show on all the major streaming services as well as out on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, rate, and most importantly, share this public good with your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues, and maybe a family member. The show was produced by Nicholas Temte. We'll see you next time on the Balancing Act.